just wanted to make a quick video and talk about the fashion industry and how the elites use fashion and clothes as torture mechanism, modern day lynching techniques to torment and torture the women or the men, vice versa, whoever it is that they have their eyes set on. They know that, that people's self-esteem a lot goes upon how their appearance is, if they're able to purchase clothes and shoes and, get new outfits for the season, and a lot of times people don't even want to do things just based on if they have clothes or not. And if you don't sell out to the elites, then you pretty much get, knocked out of buying any clothes or access to any designer clothing or any fashionable, access to, let's say we want to wear Christian clothes, and you can't even, get that because they wouldn't want you to advertise that. So, let's say the last thing you could afford to buy was, maybe Nike. Well, if that was the only thing that you could buy, then they're going to leave you just wearing Nike. They're not going to give you money so that you can go out and, have a new perspective and buy Christian clothing, because then they aren't going to get no advertising for their line. So they're going to try to keep you stuck into whatever clothes, you probably could wear in 5 to 10 years. And I recall this happening with my mom when I was growing up. I don't know if you remember, noticing that your parents didn't get to buy a lot of clothes, and maybe they wore the same thing a lot, and because they had to sacrifice so that you could get clothes, so the kids could. And I'm sure that a lot of that is going on now, but more the men are they're not sacrificing, and they're just buying, the new Adidas, all the top Nike, whatever, shoes, sweatsuits, basketball shorts, and they're wearing all of this, and they're not sacrificing or cutting back or saying, hey, I need to save my money and buy some more clothes for my child. No, they're just going out getting themselves whatever, whenever. They don't care. And they leave a lot of the burden of school clothes on mom, the single mother, and they don't like to participate because, after all, they want to be able to be in the nice threads and look as good as they can, so they can pull as many women as they can and have multiple sex partners and go through women as many notches on their belts. So I just wanted to tell you not to let that get you hung up when you know that you can't buy new clothes, and you're blocked basically from they're building a Walmart in there just finally. But when you can't access the latest fashions, and you can't, buy the new season, the summer, the fall, whatever, and it hurts, because sometimes it can be real depressing. I know I'm very depressed because I haven't been able to buy clothes in many years. I just stopped counting, and I know a lot of my self-esteem has to do with my clothes. And so, even when you're looking for a job and you want to go on an interview, or you want to try to look the best you can, or you want to make a video on, you just can't, because you don't have the right outfit. You can't go out and buy new, suits or new clothes, new dresses. Like, I would love to, get a dress or something, but I can't because I'm pretty much banned from getting clothes. And it's probably, who knows how long it's going to be. But I remember even John the Baptist, they said he was clothed in, like sackcloth or something. And so, I mean, a lot of the disciples, I don't think they were, wearing the finest clothes. So, just wanted to bring this to your attention in case you noticed that many people are suffering and they're not, getting access to. And clothes, really, if you think about it, they depreciate. And you buy them, they're not worth much. You try to sell them in consignment, you can't get anything really for them. And so, for them to go out and overcharge for all this, and then it's not even worth half of what you paid. So let's say you spend $100 on shorts, and you go to resell them, you can even get $20 for them. So they're just really working us over left and right, and they know what they're doing. The cost of the materials to make the items isn't even worth what they charge, and it's just the name or the symbol or what that you're paying for. So I mean, we got to get out of that and just start realizing it's not worth it, and we have to let go and start wearing just generic clothes. I'm really looking for more access to Christian clothing lines. And hopefully, if I see some, I'm going to just do a playlist and maybe a video, so look out for that.